So now we're going to adjust the wires, and you're going to grab the gang or group of wires like this with your finger from in between the top two screws, black screw, silver screw. Grab them, pull them down so that they vanish inside the top rail. Loosen only the silver screw here, and just a little bit, loosen it off and drag it down. Loosen it off and drag it down so the wires are now taut. And then you want to drag it across the thing several times until the wires find their final resting place. Make sure that there's no gap, or that the gap at the top is the same at the bottom. So if you have an inch at the top, you should likewise have an inch at the bottom. There may be a slightly larger gap in the center, but that's fine because once we put the sliding bar on, it's going to take care of that. If you find that it's a little bit too loose, you can tighten it up again, moving it only this bottom screw here, or the silver screw, 1/8 of an inch at a time. Each time you move it, up or down, 1/8 of an inch each time, and then back and forth. I'm going to check the wires to make sure that they're not over tight, or that they're, so if you're able to bend it a little bit with just a small amount of pressure, that's fine. If it's not bending at all, in particular the top one, then you want to go to not this silver screw. There's only two silver screws. There's the one with the gang around it, and then there's one that has an individual wire. And that individual wire is the wire at the top of the mechanism, the whole system. So if it's too tight, you can just back this off by, say, about 1/8 of an inch, and then back again, back and forth 3 times. And now we've got a little bit more movement there, so that's perfect. So that's the cartridge installed.